welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fabulous week and I hope you enjoyed your long weekend. And I'm sorry I didn't post anything on Monday, but when I'm at home my internet is horrible, so it would take me pretty much like full 24 hours to try and do it, and I just was not gonna fight with it. Plus we had other stuff we were doing for the weekend, so I'm making up for it now. But so we're going to be doing our craft video, and hopefully I can get back on a regular schedule next week. But so for this craft we're going to be making our own little pet pumpkin, and isn't he just adorable? I love this. I love how this turned out, and I'm sorry if I sound a little funny. I'm currently fighting a sinus cold. It's another reason I didn't post, because it's been really bad. So there's that. But isn't he adorable? I love how it turned out. Oh, it's so cute. I love how it turned out. But anyways, before we get into that, if you are new to the channel and this is your first ever video, hello dears. I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button for me so you can be here for all of our random content. And if you're my current subscribers, isn't he cute? Isn't it just the cutest thing you've ever seen? So, but anyways, it was a pretty simple craft. The only thing that took long was the staining of the wood. That's the only thing that really took the longest time. Everything else was just pretty much assembly with a hot glue gun. But we will go ahead and cut to the craft video, and I will meet y'all back at the end. Alright everyone, so we're back for our Wednesday craft, and this time we're going to be doing something kind of fun for everybody. We're going to be making our own pet pumpkin. So the first thing you'll need is obviously a little pumpkin. I got this from Joann's. I got it at the start of like when they were starting to put fall stuff out, so I got it as a fairly small size. And then you're also going to need like a bunch of different things to decorate your little thing with. So I've got some hay that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's like a little bundle of hay. You are also going to need some kind of container to put this in. I got one of these wooden little crates from Joann's just because I like the way that look, you know, kind of more the fall. And you know, they put apples and stuff in. I thought that'd be really cute. And then I got a bunch of flowers and leaves, and I'm also going to be using some decorative moss, which I'm pretty sure everybody is tired of seeing, but I use that moss for everything. That's why I'm glad the Dollar Tree sells it. We're also going to be needing some letters because we have to name our pet pumpkin. So you're going to need some kind of small wooden letters, or just letters that are big enough to fit like your size. You're going to need a Sharpie because instead of painting the face on, I'm just going to draw the face on since it's styrofoam. And then I opted to use watercolors, and I will show you why here soon for this project instead of just regular paint. And you're also going to need your handy dandy hot glue gun. So yes, we need that for everything. We live by the hot glue gun. And I've already got mine heating up off to the side. And I'm also putting some decorative rocks around mine, but I didn't feel the need to show you those apparently. So to get started, go ahead and kind of clear off your little area. I'm working on my floor just because I wanted to take advantage of the natural light right now. So that is why I'm currently sitting on my floor. And, you know, just go ahead and get your box ready. Or whatever container you're going to use. If you don't use a wooden box, then obviously just skip this step. And if you use like a glass container or something, then you don't need to do this part. But, so what I'm going to be doing, because I like the way it looks when you apply watercolors to wood, it makes it look kind of antique a little bit. Now you could do a tea stain on it, but I opted to do the watercolors just because I'm kind of wanting it to look a certain way. In my mind I had it that it was looking a certain way, so I'm using kind of like a reddish brown color, and then I go in with like one of my it's not a green, it's like a green brown color, so it gives it more of a old kind of stained weathered look. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the next, I think this took me probably about an hour to do the box as much as I was willing to do it. So we're just going to sit here and do that for a minute. Okay, so after you get your box or container decorated the way you want to, or you know, painted the way you want to, this is what mine turned out being. And just see, I like the way that kind of gives it that quick weathered look without making too much of a mess. I don't know, I just like the way the watercolors look on wood whenever you do it like that. So while I still got the watercolors out, I figured I'm going to go ahead and pick out the name, like the letters for my pumpkin's name, and I went very original. I named him Spice. So yes, although for some reason it makes me think of the Spice Girls. Kind of want to draw a character that's Pumpkin Spice now. But anyways, so I'm going to be naming my pet pumpkin Spice, and the colors that I chose to do for this project, as you will see, it takes me forever to find these letters, but the colors that I chose are going to be like orange, and then I went in with a little bit of red just to make them pop a bit more against the little container that I'm putting my pumpkin in. Okay, and then once you have your letters painted and setting them off to the side to dry, thankfully watercolors, that's another reason I'm using watercolors, because they don't take that long to dry. Let's go ahead and start decorating our little box for our pet pumpkin. And excuse the dog hair on my clothes. Freya's in her shedding season right now, so this is my life currently until she's done. But and it's a never-ending battle until like the end of November, so that's how long it normally takes her. But just go ahead and figure out where you want your pumpkin to sit, and then for me, I wanted to go ahead and like put the leaves around. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want all my leaves to go, and you know, once you figure that out, we're just going to glue those down. Okay, and then once I get the majority of the leaves down where I want them, I'm just going to go ahead and take some of those flowers and just like set them around to see where I kind of want them in the box. And I'm mainly doing them in the corners just because they're easier to glue down that way. So just go ahead and, you know, just figure out where you want all your little decorations to go. Okay, and then once you get your box decorated the way you want to with like your leaves and your flowers, I'm going to go ahead and insert my little hay bed for my pet pumpkin, just because I thought that would be cute to have like him or her get a little bed for its little house. So I'm using hay, which got everywhere. Let me tell you, it got everywhere. But you know, as you see, that hay got everywhere. So if you're going to do this, I'd recommend doing it outside if you're using that hay. If not, just be prepared to clean it up. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and I'll show you set my little hay belt in there, and we're going to glue that down. And then of course I have to wait for that to dry. Okay, and then once you let everything dry, you just want to figure out where you want to put the rest of your decorations. For me, that means putting my little stones and my moss in certain places around his little bed. So that's just what I'm sitting there trying to figure out doing. And you know, just whatever container you're using, just do the same thing. Just figure out where you want to stick the rest of your little decorations. If you're following my design, then I just chose to put these stones right in front of the hay bale just to kind of look, I don't know, I guess look more natural would be the way to say it, but you know, it's not natural, so I don't know. But either way, I chose to just kind of line mine in the front, and then I'm going to go back in with the moss and make it look like they're more covered in moss and everything, just to kind of give him a more earthy little bed. Alright, and then once you get your stones and everything kind of positioned where you want it, I go back in with a little bit more of the leaves and do layer them on top of the hay bale just to make it look like, you know, the leaves are not just falling around him, but like he actually got some in his bed, because that's what he wanted to do. That's what our little pumpkin wanted to do, to make his bed a bit more colorful. So, and then we're going back in with the green moss, and I'm sure everybody is sick of seeing from my crafts, but I'm telling you, you find so many uses for this moss. It's great, and I'm glad it's only $1 for a bag. But so we're just gonna go ahead and finish decorating that. Okay, and then once we get everything decorated the way we want to, go ahead and put your pumpkin's name somewhere on your little box or container. For me, I'm just going there. I left the side purposely open right there under one of the flowers on the right hand side. We'll probably, yeah, my left hand, your right hand. But and I'm just gonna go ahead and just glue his name down the side the best that I can and not burn myself. Let me tell you, I have enough scars on my fingers from not doing. But just go ahead and attach his name somewhere. Okay, and then once you have his little bed all nice and decorated the way that you want it, let's go ahead and figure out which way our pumpkin is going to sit in our little box. And then we got to put the face on the pumpkin. You know, you could leave it blank, but for me, I chose to do a jack-o'-lantern face with a nice kind of goofy smile, like Snaggletooth smile, just because I thought that would be really, really cute. You know, and just draw this on, like you can either draw it or you can paint it, whichever one you want to. I just chose to take a Sharpie and do it because it was a styrofoam pumpkin, and I didn't feel like digging out my acrylic paint just to put a little face on my pumpkin that I can do with a Sharpie. And then once you get your face drawn the way you want to, we are pretty much done, aside from just put a lot of hot glue on the bottom of your little pumpkin and then just place him in his bed and leave him to dry, and then you are all finished. So yes, just do a hefty amount of hot glue. I probably used more than I really needed to, but I wanted to make sure he stayed in place. So, and then just set him in his little bed, or her, whichever one it is, because you could put like a little bow on his dog or something, which would be really cute to do. I might make another one and have like a boy girl set. But and there you have it, our little pumpkin in his nice little bed. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed that, and like I said, this is cute for anybody that either one wants to make a little pet pumpkin, or two, if you have kids, this would be a great activity to do with them, like a little fall activity. So, and you could use like natural flowers and stuff if you wanted to, but because I want to keep mine for longer than that, I did opt to get all of the fake leaves and flowers and stuff, just because I want to keep him as a decorative piece. Actually, he's probably going in the shelf in my room. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet, or I might take him to work. Who knows? Because I still haven't put up the fall decorations at work, so I need to do that. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. And yes, I went real original with the name. I named him Spice, Pumpkin Spice. Just throwing that out there. But I do love me some pumpkin spice, and I finally got my creamer, so I'm excited about that. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this craft. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. Now, I did see where somebody was like making and selling these, and I cannot remember, because I saw it on my Instagram feed, and I cannot remember for the life of me who it was or where, like, because I saw this, I'm like, oh, that's so cute, and I went to try and go buy one, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So this isn't an original idea. Just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. I saw this from somebody. I cannot remember who it is, otherwise I would credit them and put their information somewhere down here. But I don't know who it was. So just if you're out there and this is your idea, I am sorry. But I tried. I tried. I looked for a good long while. I even checked on Etsy and everywhere and I could not find this. So, but I'm not selling it. I'm just showing you how to make your own. So there, I just want to credit whoever had this idea originally. But you know, it's hard to do that when you can't find the links and stuff. But anyways, just gonna throw that out there for everybody else watching. So I hope y'all enjoyed this craft. Let me know, and if you've made one of these, you know, if you took inspiration from my video and you made one of these, then I would definitely love to see it, so you can tag me on my social media accounts. And that is it for this Wednesday craft video. I hope y'all have a fabulous weekend, and you know, hopefully it'll be nice. We're expecting a hurricane, so we're waiting to see how our weather holds out on that, because I'm kind of the upper part, but they still expect that we're going to get a bunch of rain and stuff, so we're going to see what happens. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see y'all in the next one, and that is it for now, guys. Bye!